I'm Brigitte, and this is TV Squad Daily. Ryan Seacrest continues to be the master of saying something that sounds really smooth unless you actually think about the words he's saying. For instance, in a recent interview, he was talking about how he keeps busy doing so many projects at once, how he finds time for it, etc. Ryan says he does it by just working a ton of hours. He said, quote, "It's not brain surgery. I'm afforded this great opportunity on fantastic shows. I feel like I have to do it, so why not? I have to do it, so why not?" That doesn't... Good stuff, Ryan. And there's a bunch of new reality shows in the works. Yes, more. They're cheap to make and people love them. New reality shows we might be seeing soon include Actor Camp, where people who are really bad at acting learn to get better at camp. And we watch. That sounds painful. Another one where people compete to become a reporter for a celebrity tabloid. Maybe they'll get to write for the Inquirer. You know, aim high. And another one with 5 attractive blonde women who have a whole show to prove that they're not stupid because they're blonde. The show is them helping people and doing things they wouldn't be able to do if they were stupid. The show is called 5 Hot Blonde Women. Yeah, way to fight those stereotypes and objectification. And it's Thursday. Time for a Lost update. True, this week's show didn't accomplish a whole lot, but I think it was nice to remember that the show can be light and funny. Despite that, there were a few things to notice. If you're following the whole color theory, note that Hurley was placing a red flower in Libby's grave and Vincent showed up with the arm. There's also a growing theory out there that Vincent the dog is possessed by the smoke monster, but I'm not quite on board with that one yet. I'd like to know why the keys are around poor Roger the workman's wrist, who was labeled as generically as everything in Dharma. The van wasn't really messed up that badly, maybe the crash didn't kill Roger. And in the van, they found a map. They also made a point to notice that there was a ton of papers around in the van. But in a screen cap of some of the papers, you can make out that one is a letter that has some Hawaiian greetings on it. Please tell me that while they were filming the show in Hawaii, they didn't just grab some random garbage papers and throw them in the van. They made too big of a point to say, "Where's all these papers in here?" And also please tell me that there was some kind of meaning to the whole Sawyer getting a dart in the foot thing. Because Kate was all, "Tra-la-la-la, oh, you just stepped in a rusty poisoned dart. Let's talk about our feelings." And no one seemed concerned what the dart was all about. I think I'd at least take my shoe off and look at my foot. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow here on TVSquad.com.